Well, enjoyers, apparently legendary Pokemon director Junichi Masuda has reportedly been banned from directing Pokemon mainland games for years? That's right, folks. This leak comes from Centro Leaks, and the Pokemon community is buzzing. Okay, enjoyers, grab your Pokeballs and some snacks, because someone is spilling the tea. For those of you who don't know, Junichi Masuda is basically one of the godfathers of Pokemon. He worked on everything from gold and silver all the way to black and white. Pokemon fans call that the Masuda era, a time when he made almost every major decision about the game's direction. Now, according to leaks, things took a turn during Pokemon X and Y. Masuda reportedly clashed with Ken Sugimori, another creative legend at Game Freak, and the fallout supposedly led to Masuda being banned from directing mainland entries ever since. Now, it's not like he vanished completely. He still directed Let's Go Pikachu and Eve, as well as Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. But those were remakes, not new-gen adventures. The mainline series was handed off to Shigeru Omori, who went on to direct Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet. And this is where it gets interesting, enjoyers. The leak also says that even though Omori took over, Game Freak hasn't really changed its creative structure since the Masuda era. Some insiders even said Omori just inherited the same framework, which might explain why Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet felt like they were trying to evolve the formula, but still held back by old traditions. And that's not all, folks. The leaked report claims Omori himself stepped down as director of the division that handles mainline Pokemon games sometime in 2024. That means when Gen 10 rolls out, rumored to be called Pokemon Win and Waves, might be seeing a brand new creative leader at Game Freak for the first time in almost 3 decades. That's huge. Imagine the next Pokemon generation being led by someone with a totally fresh vision, new ideas, new direction, maybe even new mechanics that push the series to evolve again like it did back in the Game Boy days, or like a Pokemon. Now, while this is all based on leaks, it opens up some fun possibilities. Maybe Game Freak is finally ready to reinvent itself, or maybe Masuda's absence left space for younger devs to bring new energy into the franchise. Either way, enjoyers, we could be witnessing a turning point for Pokemon, the end of one legendary chapter and the start of another. Central Leaks is the main source that's been posting these details, so definitely keep an eye there for future updates. So what do you think, enjoyers? Should Masuda come back to direct one last mainline Pokemon game, or is it time for new talent lead to the franchise for the next era? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And as usual, folks, this is Hurricane Games signing out.